Ooh, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Let me finish getting this stuff all situated this morning. And there we go. Yep, there we are. Everything is now situated so that we can play the game. All right, so like we were talking about in the last episode, don't law. There we go. We are going to go do Varré's questline so that we can do Nepheli's questline. We're gonna go do some of these things that we haven't finished, like these deathrite birds here. We just want to get everything checked off the list. You know what I mean? We gotta go out here and figure out where the heck this Kindred of Rod is. I don't remember there being a dungeon over there, but apparently there is. And then we also need to go and do Deeproot Depths, complete that. And then we want to start Volcano Manor and the rest of Altus Plateau. So, first things first, though. We talk to Nepheli. She's like, oh, please leave me be. So then we're going to go talk to her dad and be like, hey, what the heck's her problem?
I need to do better than this. This will never kill a god.
So then... Ugh. It's cold as all get out, so my nose is all stopped up today, too. Nepheli's despair.
I suspect I does.
Using the secret medallions.
Information. A secret. You are a true. There are four. Nicola, his twin, Luna Pand. Rani is all here. If you should let trade, we both as such.
Okay. Oh, for a second it looked like there was something in front of his fireplace. Alright. Now that we've talked to him about Nepheli, we come way over here. Rose Church. We gotta talk to Varre the White Mask. Alright.
You claim what? My dad, words of the truth.
We tell him that it didn't seem right. He's gonna give us the festering bloody finger.
There's no baton. I'm quite.
Okay. And you talk to him until he says, I'm sure you're gonna take a liking to it. Now here's the thing. We're playing a modded version of the game, so we cannot go do multiplayer. Like, we can't invade people. Because even with, even with seamless co-op on, because we're playing the Convergence mod, there's so many changes to it that if I tried to invade another player, there's a high probability it would get my account permanently banned. So, don't want to do that. But, FromSoft figured that, hey, people don't really like to do these invasions. They don't want to do PvP. So they added a thing that will let you do Varré's quest without actually doing the PvP stuff. Which is what we're going to go do right now. What is with the lag today? Come on, game. He doesn't really have nothing, so we're gonna grab this grace real quick. Oh man, sorry, I just woke up. Okay. We're gonna take this guy down real quick. No, get off the horse. There we go. Now, we want to go onto this side of the bridge, because we'll take less damage from falling if we do. There we go. I want to grab this grace. Now, this is one of the only carts that while it's moving, for whatever reason, you can open this and get stuff out of it. Great Stars is an amazing mace if you want something that will heal you while you do damage to stuff. It's not a whole heck of a lot of health, but you can add 2 trinkets to your loadout that will make it a lot of health. Okay. Now that I've taken out everything that's been trying to murderize me, we're going to use the Bloody Finger to take on this guy. And there we go. That should, in theory, complete Varre's quest. We got the Great Stars. There we go. Get rid of the dogs that are trying to murderize us. There we go. And then now we come back down here to Varre.
A night luminary. So, now, for you normally, but the blood.
All right, so he's going, utter the blood of a maiden. It's like, okay, gotcha. So then we come, and we're going to do the full 4 Belfries now. And I can't remember if we ended up getting the jellyfish shield the last time we were over here, so just go bug these jellyfish. Yeah, we got it. Okay. And now we're gonna turn right through here. And we're gonna head up this way. All right. Excusez-moi. I tell you what, though, I had a lot of fun refighting the Scion guy yesterday with our spells. Holy cow. It was still a struggle to take him down, but man, oh man. Using the Earth Tree, or Falling Stars spell was great. Now here's the thing. I still don't think I know where this takes me. It says Ancestral Decay. I don't know what that is. Let's finish Varre's quest real quick, and then we'll go figure that out. Because we have enough of the ruined keys now. This should take us to where I want to go. Yep. There we go. Alright, so then let's buff up. We found out yesterday we actually have a super buff. Boom. Now this fight does not allow us to summon people. There we go. Ornamental straight sword and golden beast crest shield. Okay. So while we're here, we get to complete 2 separate quests. One is Varre's quest, because we get the Blood of the Maidenless. And the other one is for Nepheli. Because of that right there. So for Nepheli, we got the Stormhawk King. And then for Varre, we grabbed the blood right there. Status Scarlet Rot. When the Scarlet Rot gauge is full, you will become sick and take continuous damage. Ooh. I mean, if it's gonna put us over here with this, we'll go ahead and do it while we're here. Why not? Same thing, let's buff up. And there it is. Whew. Okay. Now we're going to go back to Varre real quick.
You've completed, and with this, a night. Now, this. Oh, good heavens. Clench your teeth, or something. Never forget, for it is what binds. You have this. Oh, with the power I've got, but you mustn't. The meeting must luminary. We must. One day, right, my.
Okay. So there's that. Now we could use the item to get us to Mogwin's palace if we wanted to. But we want to go figure out where this dude is real quick. So I'm just going to start with this church. I don't remember there being a cave over there, though. I feel kind of special, you know? We want to head out over this direction. Oh, that's because it's not a it's one of the guardian dudes, that's why. Oh. And there we go. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Alright, so there's that boss. Okay. We have that guy left. I don't want to worry about him. Okay, so that leaves this tower. So I guess we can give it a shot. Yeah, we can give it a shot. It's fine. It's not what I really want to do. But I tell you what, it is frigid in this house today. Okay. And we'll have to put on the the spear that we had, so that we can hit this caster at a distance. Because otherwise, he's kind of a pain in the butt, man. Do I have the one that reduces... extends fire magic. I mean, I guess we can put that one on. Like, they're not going to be tough enemies. We're considerably over-leveled here. I just don't want to deal with the annoying spellcaster dude. Him. All these puppets. Go away, puppets. Alright, we already have the item that we need in order to do the second part of this tower. But I want to finish running through here just in case there's, yeah, like that armor set there. In case somebody was looking for it for, I don't know what build, but there you go. Please, what? Oh. Yeah, the heater at work is not working. And it was like 29 degrees last night. It was ridiculous. I felt bad for the people that had to run drive-through for me last night. I ended up driving home yesterday for my break just to get a pair of gloves so that the drive-through person could wear something to keep themselves from freezing to death while trying to collect the cash. It was kind of ridiculous yesterday. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to. So let's see, run this way. Now we're gonna turn here. There's the ladder over there. Looks like there's an item down there too. But I want that purple real quick. Okay. Then I can walk over here, and then we just walk off. There we go. Alright. Then we saw that one last item. Then we teleport our happy butts back to the beginning and use the item to turn the place upside down. They're not worth a lot. Only 248 runes, or 45 runes, but I guess it's better than 0. Where'd we see that item? I swear I just ran in a big circle and did not see it. Hello? Did I pick it up and I wasn't paying attention? I must have, because I am not seeing that item anymore. And I just ran a big circuit around the room again. Okay. Whatever. I don't remember picking it up, but I guess I did. Okay. So now we gotta place the item and turn the castle upside down. And you know what? We've got 400k runes. Let's go ahead just to be on the safe side here. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna just keep doing faith, because like, look at this. We go from 96 to 601, 605, 610, 614. So yeah, we'll just keep pushing faith until we're getting next to nothing out of it. Because we have the stats to equip pretty much all of the faith weapons that we need. Okay. That's all I needed, was to get him away from there, because he gets real annoying right there. Okay, then we're gonna fall down. Then right here, you get the Mask of Confidence. Ouch. Come on, get up here. Use my last mana pot. Sorcerer's Lucidity. It's a good spell. It's just so creepy. Looking straight up and just saying, a roof full of water. Yeah, it's what I find neat about the whole thing is that if you look, the chandeliers are now defying gravity. They're pointed the wrong direction, right? You've got the water just chilling there on the roof kind of thing. It's pretty neat. Okay. And then we want to carefully run jump. And then we want to... no, we don't need to jump over that one. We just need to carefully fall off here. It's nerve-wracking, man. Alright, look around. Are there any other things that we could pick up on this row? No. So then I just fall down here. We can pick up this one. There is an item over there, so we gotta carefully do this. Now here's the thing. These things can mess with your camera angle, so go slow. Because if it decides to yeet your camera angle the wrong way, and you're going too fast, you will just fall off to your death. There we go. Alright. And now we get to take the nice long elevator down. There we go. And now we get to open the upside down door. Which becomes a right side up door. Alright, so we will still have to fight the Godskin Apostle, the big guy. But we got this. Alright, we're gonna have to take a hit. And there we are. I love it when a plan comes together. Alright. So, we cannot take an elevator up like you normally would. As you can see, they added all this clingy stuff to Ronnie's tower. And so we actually have to run up and around the entire thing. I'm coming in here because we can, as you can see, there's another horse here that we can pick up. That's the Carian Knight Steed. So now instead of summoning Torrent, we have the Knight Rider horse and we have that horse. So there's one more horse that we still need to find. Get off me. I really think we should duplicate the hammer and dual wield like we did in the original video we were doing for the Fundamentalist. Look at all these Carianite members that are just like... Ooh. And up we go. Up, 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 up. If you want to trade hits there, my guy, I got no problem trading hits. Our armor is doing relatively OP. Oh, I missed. I think this is the long elevator up. Yeah. Oh, it's a camera angle. So really only the only real downside, if I could English today, that'd be great, that I have with this hammer is the fact that it is really short range. So if you miss, it can get really difficult if you don't have enough armor or health to deal with that kind of miss, because you're gonna get smacked if you miss. So luckily we now have the armor and the health that if we miss our swing, and we have to take a hit, it's not gonna, you know, half-life us. I didn't even know that was a thing he could do. That was a pretty cool weapon art. Oop. Oh. He's talking about one of our kiosks at work went down. It happens from time to time. It's a thing that stays powered on forever. So there's a probability that when you have a device that does that, the screen will start to mess up. It's just a thing. And unfortunately, our tablets, or our kiosks at work rather, they're designed to not turn off. Like, there's the power button, you click the power button, it doesn't do anything. You have to hold it down just to reboot the darn thing. So, yeah, sometimes they just go on the fritz, because electronics, you know what I mean? So one of the managers just saw the message that we posted last night that one of the kiosks is messed up and that I rebooted it and nothing happened. And so now he's all like, what the fuck happened, man? It's like, it's an electronic, man, it breaks. It's just sadly what happens. Okay, this boss is no fun. Oop, oh, dang it. Oh wait, I still have the buff even though I accidentally took. Okay, good. So I want to do this. I don't think it's going to help, but I want to do that. Do we have a Baldachian's Blessing that we can pop so we don't lose health? Yes, I do. I don't remember if she does. I think she does bleed buildup. I don't remember. So this first fight is gonna suck, but okay. Now she's going to phase 2, so I'm gonna run away. I'm gonna throw this. Oh, snap. No, go ahead, keep hitting me. Oh, my potion wore off. Nope. I was about to say, she's still rotted, so she was still taking damage over time. Alright, Radiant Rune of Black Flame and Remembrance of the Matriarch. So, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Like, I'll be honest, I thought that was going to be terrible. But that potion that I use that lets, while I'm taking damage, I actually restore health, that is beyond overpowered. Alright. So there's that. And now we're in Deeproot Depths. That is where we are headed now. Ugh. Okay. Pop you. Oop, wrong one. Pop you. Pop you. Ah. They made this guy like hyper aggressive, man. And he has a ton of freaking health. Eh. And there it is. They make those guys so aggressive. Like, the further you get in the game, the more aggressive bosses behave. There we go. Now, technically, we have the ability to do or go to the DLC content. Now, like I've said before, we're not doing that on this particular character. We're going to go and do just the main story, which means we will go and fight the guys in the capital. We'll go to Faramazula. We'll go to... well, we don't even need to do Faramazula, technically. Because, like, we already have all the runes and everything for this build. So, this guy is technically able to just go and finish the main storyline now, if I wanted to. Because, like, there's two main goals that I have for every build that we're going to do. Number one, we have to get all of the runes and or weapons that are available to that class according to their paperwork, right? And then secondly, I want to let me just but yeah, so I want to get the weapons and armor and all that fun stuff that is associated with the class. All the runes, all that fun stuff, so that we can really test out each build, aside from what's in DLC content, right? And then from there, what I want to do is, let's see, if I go there, can I... throwing Elden stars at you? That was pretty dope. Not gonna lie. All right. But yeah, so that's kind of roundabout what I want to do. Is I want to make it where we get all of the different items, so we can test out the different weapons, we can test out different armor sets, try all the spells, and then take down Radagon and the Erdtree Beast, or whatever it's... the stupid giant worm. Take on both of those guys. That's the goal. And jump strike. Volcano with the giant ants. There we go. Now this used to be a legendary spell in the base game right here. And now it's just the Gossamer, which is a really stupid weapon. Excuse me. But yeah, that's the goal for each one of these videos. We'll start with the Fundamentalist and move our way through different different characters, but is there still a grace right out there? Yeah. All right. So there are 3 mini bosses that you have to fight in order to fight the last boss. We've got that one there, that one over there, and you can't see it, but it's up over there. Yeah, so there, which is right next to us, and then up over there. It's on the other side of that tree. Okay. And it wasn't that long ago when we were, I mean, it feels like ages ago, but in the grand scheme of things, it wasn't that long ago that we were actually already here with our previous character. So. It feels good being back to this point. Hi. Yeah. Worst case scenario, lady, you have a broke back. Best case scenario, lady, you're just put out of your misery. Kaboom. Alright, and as far as I remember, there's really nothing. I mean, we're going to get some of the stuff to get to level 10, I think, on Somber and Smithing Stone stuff. But outside of that, there's really not much else that you collect here. It's more us running around to get to the boss. Oh. Okay. Now what we're looking for are statues that you can click on. But it's basically just running one giant big circle and you'll get to the boss room. But I don't 100% remember if there was anything important around here. So I'm going to go ahead and collect everything I can. Here's my big dilemma, right? So we've collected now all of the weapons that we can for our current build. And we don't really have a big bonk stick. I was hoping to get, you know, a sword or a mace or an axe or something that was going to give us the big bonk. And we don't really have one. Because, like, just to show you what I'm talking about here. Come down here to the Fundamentalist. So we've gotten all of the runes now, except for the Shadow rune, which, again, we're not doing the DLC. We got our Tree Sentinel set. We did get the... Didn't we just pick up the Helic Tree Knight set? And we haven't even been to the Helic. I don't think we've taken out a field. We'll have to look. But we may have gotten the Helic Tree Knight set. Then over here, like Ornamental Straight Sword, just got that. Envie's Horn and Coated Sword, we got that. Hammer of Virtue, that's what we're using right now. Cleanrot Spear, we got it. It's terrible. Golden Halberd, we have that. Halo Scythe, we have that. Golden Order Greatsword, we have that. Golden Order Seal, we have that as well. So we have literally everything that we can use. But none of it is, you know what I mean? Like, Coated Sword, Ornamental, Guardian Spearblade. Got all three of those. There's the Golden Order Greatsword. There's the Axe of Epiphany. There's our Hammer of Virtue, Halo Scythe, and our Golden Order Seal. So, I don't know, man. Alright, Helic Tree Helm. Okay, no, so we have not gotten the Knight set. Because this is just a regular Helic Tree set, so. But yeah, we just don't have a big bonk stick. I wish we did. See what I mean? Like, if you miss the jump attack with this mace, you're gonna get punished for it. There we go. And like I said, all we gotta really do is run around in a circle to activate these doors. It's not that big of a thing. There we go. You're down. Now, one thing I will say is, when we were playing our Curse God build, right? These guys were easy to take down, because it was just throw a couple curses at them and done. Dragovis Opus. It's a fist weapon, if I remember correctly. And it's int-based. This is for the Underworld Mage. So if you're playing the Underworld Mage, there you go. That's your fist weapon. There's another wannabe ball of doom over there. I think I'm going, yeah, I was about to say, I think I'm going the wrong direction. We want to go towards the middle. So we gotta go past the big ball of doom. That's the boss room. There we go. You want to go, Cupcake? I was trying to let you live. But if you insist on being a nuisance. Alright. Boss fight time. This arena is not big enough for him to do this. Ow. Heal up. Should be able to get this off. There we go. Blackstone key. I don't remember what that's for. I can't remember if there's a chest or something somewhere I'm supposed to use to open that, but Ancient Samba Smithing Stone. Sure. As soon as I'm done with my stream, Shepherd. I can do that. It's not a problem. Okay. Do. I don't want to jump over. I may have to look up where this key goes because I can't remember. I know we need it for something. I just don't remember what the heck for. Yeah. I'll look it up here in a little bit. Okay. Now we go back here. And we're headed for the next mini-boss. So we've been up that way. Now we go this way. because we're headed there. Eh. We don't have our heal going. There we go. Like, I'll be honest, 12 FP a second does not sound like a lot. But it literally can be the difference between us living to take out an enemy or not. So... Great Somber Stone. I just want to head for the mini bosses. I don't really mind doing all the extra stuff, but I primarily just want to head for the mini bosses. Alright, so here's the next one. And it's the same mini boss that's usually here. So not that big of a fight, so to speak. If you already know how to do this fight. See what I mean? There's the Crucible Tree Armor. And Siluria's Tree. It's a spear. I wish it was a spear we could use, but no. Okay, now we get to do all the tree and roof stuff. Oh, it is still over there. Hold on. There we go. There is a scarab over here. No, you don't, scarab. Oh, get back over here. There we go. I don't really feel like fighting all those little dudes, so that's why I'm kind of just running. I think it's this way that we want to go. Right? No? I need to get over to that tree branch. Oh, the death lizard yeeted himself off the map. That's funny. may have gone the wrong way. It may be that I need to go down and around. Like, go that way. That's what it looks like I need to do, so. That is what we will do. Hi, everybody. Gotta figure out how to get up there. Especially with the archer trying to hit me in the back of the head with the lightning arrows. If you want to duplicate weapons, like for example, if we want to duplicate, here I'll just show you in this one. Because we did in the last, like when I was trying to do this, so put, just for giggles, we'll do this. God, what sucks is this thing is a holy weapon. I don't understand why they didn't put it in with our build. Because having this would be great. Excuse me. Okay. So I do this here. I come up over here. I say, yeah, light it. Then it's going to go, do you want to duplicate what's in your left and right hands? I'm going to say yes. So I'm going to get a Halo Scythe and another Hammer of Virtue. That's what those do now. Ugh, excuse me, man. My nose is all stoppied up. There we go. It's crazy how many runes we have. By this point, like, I'm not even trying to get runes all, you know, maxed out. You know what I mean? It's just we don't really need to level as much by this point in the game. It's over there. So we were just over there. There is that cave over there too. We can always go explore it. I think there's still a bear in it. God dang. There. Now we don't have to worry about him. There is an item over there that you can pick up, but it's not worth the trouble, honestly. We figured that out the last playthrough when we were playing the Curse God. Okay. Now we're headed to the third and final mini-boss. Level up. I'm loving this. Like, our weapon is just getting stronger at this point. It's great. Oh, that was not the spell I wanted. Now, I will say, this boss that we're about to go fight has a very unique mechanic because it's a skeleton. And because we don't have Holy Blade equipped right now, what'll end up happening is when we drop the enemy the first time, we will have to hit him again while he's down in order for him to stay down. It'd be nice if we had a spell that worked like Boldakian's Blessing. Several classes get one. So I don't really understand why we don't. But it is what it is, and there ain't no changing it. No, no, no. There we go. Hits like a truck. The path to the Lichdragon has opened. Radiant Rune of Necromancy, and we got Nox Ancestor Lesko. So the guy we just fought, we have him now. So like any other skeletal summon, if he gets dropped, he'll come back up since enemy AI does not attack them again while they're downed. Alright, so we're going to hit this Grace. Don't have enough for a level. Memorize spells. We can take that off for now. I'll deal all with that later. We actually need to go see if there's any of this stuff that we can buy that is faith-based. Blessing of protection. Did they get rid? Like, I feel like we're missing a spell that we had the last time we played, which was the tree. It was a spell that you would plant and it would just continuously heal. Okay. This takes us immediately into here. Ooh, he one-tapped my summon. That's not good. Ooh, Deathblight. Nope. There we go. And now it should take us out of the dream and towards Fia. Okay.
I knew you would. What is it to deny like the dog? You are an I am the Gaycon, yet you.
I just want you to hold me, lady. Ugh. Talking secret.
Godwin's Hallowbrand has but there is another Hallowbrand, and I must before the time. When Godwin died, a Hallowbrand scored his flesh, but another exists. Another mark in the shape, and I must before the my hands. Will you still let? This is the other. How did you? Oh my! With this, and claim a second. Thus you are mine. Out, and though I can't be of any use to, can I hold you tight? I will soon lay with, and it will show the new life as the rune leaves brandish this child. finish my rune and stay the person by becoming.
Okay. I think that's everything. So we're going to go run over here to the Grace. Okay, she still has more dialogue then.
This is good, but I am sad. I choose to love, and I will woo and inherit. What greater This is good, I am sad. I choose, and I will woo and inherit. What great this, but I choose, and I will woo and inherit. What greater this, but I choose,
Okay.
and I will woo and inherit. What
That was the last one. And then so she should be done. We can run over here and grab the rune. Mending rune of the Death Prince. We sit back down again. And now Dee's brother should be here.
Take a good long look. See the wrath of the Golden Order, the Order's justice writ in blood. This is what's become of your naught but expired meat and bone. This is a the rotten witch is dead. The golden now I can look, my brother. Honeyed rays of gold. Honeyed rays of gold.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I just want to look. The inseparable shield is faith-based. So tell me this. Why? Okay, let's go look at this. Inseparable shield. Why, with a faith-based character, is it not in here? So I'm going to say, just because I want to use a sword that might be worth a darned, I think we will try to use this. Because this has a pretty good moveset, right? For a greatsword. So. Alright. So, now that that's all done. Yeah, that area's done. There's really just 2 death birds, but we don't really need the death birds, so I'm not worried about that right now. We completed that. So let's go here. And then we will go... Hold on. My boss texted me. Give me 2 seconds. Let me figure it out. Alright, so this stream won't be as long as I wanted it to be. They need me at work at 3. So, all right. In that case, let's see, that'd be 2. We'll go for another 30 minutes. So, we'll go do this, and then from there, we will go and start this castle here. So, we'll finish up Yara's quest line, and then we'll go from there. Okay. Actually, real quick, let's go see if What's-His-Face is still at the round table and tells us that he's going to be going to Altus. Yeah, here we go.
I've decided I'm off in so we may not if this.
So he doesn't have diddly squat for us.
May the golden order shine.
So now he's saying, "Hey, I'm gonna be leaving. I gotta go follow my destiny, doing the thing." So now he's gone. I believe both of these are for the dragon cultist. Let's see. This is a int faith based weapon. Can't use it. That is a int weapon. That is int faith. Faith arcane. Faith arcane. Int faith. Int arcane. Faith arc. Good lord. This is Dex faith. So, yep. So far, nothing we can use there. And can't use any of this either.
Now go full.
What I want to check, though, since I'm thinking about it, Sword of the Cosmos, unlike Medic, Bastion, starts falling, starting at ruins, of course. Okay, so not that one. Dragon's Underworld, Clay Main Strand, nope. Molten Sword, Blasphemous Blade, Magma Worms, Devour, Seething, Inquisitions, Magma Whip, Lodestone, Recovery Fog, Menace, Lava Stone Staff, Zephyr Blades, Gargoyle, Crazy Gargoyle's Twin Blade, Duru's Greatsword, Axe of Godric, Eagle Edge, Horned Warrior's Greatsword. So, nope, not there. Quicksilver, Noxlog Sword, Noxlog Hammer, Star Shadow, Sword of Darkness, Sword of Night, Claws of Night. Sacrificial Axe, was it Desert, Resident, Rancor, Ghost Flame, Prince, Death Staff, Mantis Blade. I'm trying to see if anybody has the Unseparable Blade listed in theirs. Darkmoon Great Sword, Frozen Needle, Zimmer Great Frozen Twin Shards, Zimmer's Mask, Icewind Hatchets, Royal Great Sword, Rimheart, Aaron's Hammer, Snow Witch Staff. Okay. No, not there. Not there. It's not under ours. Not under that. Not under there. Not there. and not there either. So, yeah, if we want to use it, we can use it. While I'm in here, though. Opens a gate. No idea. Okay. So back to where we were. So we could, if we want to, we can use that greatsword. Because it's not listed anywhere else. Okay. Jump. But yeah, so the greatsword that we just picked up, the unseparable greatsword, it is a faith-based weapon, which means we're allowed to use it, and it's not listed on anybody else's paper location stuff. So I'm going to count that as it is a usable weapon. Dee's armor set is also a usable armor set, but I think, not 100% sure, but I think the armor set we currently have is better. That combo is deadly. I love it. Alright, so that's done. So now we just got to run up and get to that castle. And the easiest way to do that is to come here and just run down all the way down there. Actually, there's a easier way to do it. Hold on. We just go here from old Altus tunnel because we just have to run out and run that way. Take the elevator up. And here's the big creepy castle. Full of poison. So we're gonna take this off. As much as I'd love to still have it. And we are going to put on immunity to poison. Now, before we go in the castle, there's usually a chick that will invade us over here. Right here. Okay. Invasion done. Come up over here. Jumpy jumps. Honestly, I'm just going to skip a lot of this. Because I don't think there's really anything we need here. But I want to go take out the boss. So I'm not going to go do any of the extra crazy, you know, go collect that, this, and the other. If you want to see everything that you can collect here, I did it in our Curse God build. We ran around and we collected literally everything here. So, plus, I'm sure there's stuff here for other builds that we could collect if necessary. Because at this point, we've got everything that we can get. So it really just boils down to us getting bosses taken down and murderized. Because like I said, the way we're going to do this from this point forward, just because I don't think you guys really need to see me go collect the same thing 15 times. Because there's 27 classes that we can do, or that we are going to do, rather. So, I don't think you guys want to see me collect everything 27 times. So, the big thing... Ow. Alright, buddy. The big thing is we're gonna go through and only get the stuff for that class. We'll take down bosses just because I want to have runes, you know, but outside of that, we're not going to go massively out of our way to collect a bunch of stuff. We'll go and take down bosses and clear areas, but our primary focus will be for the items for those builds. But like right now we are level what, yeah, we're 129. So not a whole lot is ahead of us level wise. So And there's that boss. Sit down in the grace so we can reset everything. So now this castle's done. So it's like that's simple. You know what I mean? So now we're gonna run over here. There's a boss there that we're gonna take down. We can run down here because there's a boss there. There's the cave there. There's a thing there-ish. It's somewhere in here. I'm just gonna put a midway point like right there. We don't really need that tower because there's nothing there that it will give us. And that will complete everything out. Oh, wait, no. There's also a cave here. That will complete... Oh, no, it doesn't. God dang, man. Because there's also this up here that we got to do, too. So, there's not a whole lot left for us to do in this section here, boss-wise. So, like I said, we're just going to run up here, do that boss real quick. But I think that's going to be the format that we go with moving forward instead of running around trying to collect literally everything. If I knew the DLC better, because we've only done it once, then we would do the same thing with the DLC. We would go in, take out what we need to get the things that we need for our build, and then beat the last boss. So that's part of the reason why I'm sticking to the original content. That's purple. I got my spell off, buddy. Okay, boss is taken care of. I forget what's over here, but there is an item over here that we can grab. Godslayer seal, if you are a black flame mage. So there you go. That boss is now done, so now we can take this grace and run this way. And for this next boss, we actually want, instead of immunity to this, we need immunity to death. Oh, and we need to talk to what's his face about White Mask or Goldmask rather. I know it's out here somewhere. Yeah, it's right here. Excuse me. Yeah, when you find the one that's got all the dudes just chilling in it, that's the one that's got this. Onyx Lord's a great sword. Not a weapon that we can use, but... Okay, now we can backpedal a little bit, take on the boss that's out here. There we go. So I can now take this one off, and I can take this one off. And then we can put a point here. Yeah. Technically, I think we're supposed to go over here and do that one before we come over here and do this one, just because I think there's another copy of Estelle. And if you come over here, he can hit you from a distance at a certain point. Whereas if you go to the other one first, you can take him out. And then when you come over here, he can't get to you. But like I said, we are literally just after bosses at this point. Just in case there is the spell that I'm thinking of is something that's given to you from a boss. Because I honestly cannot remember. Had my other saved file not gotten deleted, I could have gone and looked up that spell. I mean, if you're gonna tempt me with a chest... Sit back down. Nobody told you to get up. There we go. Glintstone Cleaver. When we make our Glintstone Mage, that's going to be our biggest, hardest hitting weapon, I think. I really wish this weapon did not have a poke. Like, I get it, because it's literally like a short spear with a hammer stuck on it. But it would be nice if I didn't have to worry about the pokage. Now, as we know, these guys are super weak against holy magic. Like, embarrassingly so. There's Moonvale. Okay, so that's not the cave I thought it was. There's two caves that are tied together, essentially, at a certain point. One side has the copy of Estelle, the other side doesn't. And I don't remember which is which. But yeah, there's a cave right up over here. Excuse me. So I want to start Goldmask. Because it's the only set we don't have, and I know how to do it. It requires us to be in the capital. But I know how to do it. Now, first dude should be over here, I think. Yeah.
How delightful. I've been doing so and will happily. Yet I suppose the path ahead since depart how little it. I'm yet to find the noble. I suppose he'll be closer to the Erd tree. The path ahead might be perilous. But tread it since departing the round table hold. How little it is, I true.
Eventually, he'll sell new incantations as you do Goldmask's questline. But basically, right there, he's saying, no, I haven't found Goldmask. That's who he's looking for. But he should be closer to the Erd tree, which is true. He is. He's right up over here on this bridge. But yeah. For Goldmask, when you do the original quest, you got to have enough faith to... Goldmask will be on the other side, I believe. But what you'll end up doing is you'll go to the capital and you'll find him, and the guy will be like, he won't talk to me. He never says a word, yada, 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 yada. But then you go and you use the... I forget what the spell is, but you use it, and he will be like, so what did you find? Like, Goldmask will ask you, basically, what did you find? And you tell him that, you know, you found the secret, and he'll be like, ah, yes. And then he'll just, like, kill himself. See, he won't talk, but we found him, right? So then we'll just go back across the bridge real quick, do a world reset again, now that we've talked to him. And real quick, like, I don't know if we'll find his mask down here now. Oh, snap. There we go. I could have sworn it was along here somewhere. Did I mess it up? Is it where I jumped too high? Alright, hold on. It's either on this side or the other side. You'll find the Goldmask. Now, in the original video that we did not do Goldmask. Because I was like, what's the point? Yeah, I think the golden mask is down there, and you have to get there from there. Alright, yeah, he just doesn't say jack diddly. Okay, so we will go. I want to check. I want to see. Let's see, do I go down and around, or do I go down this way? Yeah, no, it's down and around. Okay. So again, you just carefully fall down this. Took a little bit of damage, not that much. I could have just taken the grace, but... Stimulating boluses. I could have sworn his mask was right here. Check the other side. Here it is. Oh, nope. That is not his mask anymore. That's where his mask usually is in retail. Okay. So we're going to go do this cave, and then we'll do this next time. Actually, no, I don't have time because I got to shower and get ready to go to work now. Alright. Well, in that case, we'll do this cave and this when we get back. I'm hoping that tonight my friend will be on so that we can do some more co-op. You guys really seem to enjoy the co-op that we did. So I'll see if he's available to do that tonight. If not, then yeah, we'll come back to this, and we're gonna do here, and then we'll. I think that's it for this area, and then we've got this whole zone here to do basically. Actually, no, we don't. There's nothing here left to do. So we'll just go finish the capital. I'm not going to go do any of the bonus quests in the capital. So that'll be that. But I don't know what time I get up. I want to say it's around 7 o'clock. So at least I'm hoping it's around 7 o'clock. So yeah, as soon as we can get on. Like, look at this. How ridiculous. 37, 42. I'll bet you we can take that to 80 before we start losing stuff. But yeah, so that's what we'll work on, depending on what's going on when I get home. So I will catch you heroes in the next video. I appreciate everything. If you guys are not subscribed, please make sure you do subscribe. I go live for at least 2 hours every day. On my days off, I try to go a little bit more. Like today normally would have been a longer day, but I'm getting called into work, so yay. And then outside of that, I am trying to start doing some more co-op stuff with my friend. Like I said, you guys seem to enjoy that. I also am on Twitch, so you can find me on both.